The surest way to guarantee you're going to fail as a trader, we're going to talk about it like now. Now, I've talked about this quite a few times before, and it's not a new principle. And that's the kind of crazy thing about trading but it's super nice. It's not like the medical field where like you always got to be keeping up to date on new studies and maybe something else was discovered. In trading, it is what it is. Humans are humans, emotions are emotions. So there's a certain set of principles, and those principles have been here 50 years ago for traders, and they're going to be the same ones 50 years from now as traders. And a big one that I've talked about, and then I want to kind of just beat that dead horse in this video, is who are you blaming? When you take a loss, who are you blaming? Are you looking to blame others? Are you just walking over the mirror and saying, hey, good job, let's improve? But in this case, as we're going to see, I got this message through the site. So, I mean, let's set up some context first. This person literally took time out of their day to type up this message on my site and then hit the submit button. And let's just take a look at what they're saying. A little overall context here before I read it. This is for a chart video that I did on ticker symbol MOMO. You could have dwelled on the upside, but you overdid the downside, causing a sell scare. Let's do a little bit more context. Ticker symbol MOMO. This is a big board stock, meaning they do millions upon millions of dollars of trading each and every day. Millions of dollars. And here's this person saying that because I dwelled on the downside more than the upside in my video chart that I did, I caused a sell-off. Now that's very flattering that you think I can do a video analysis, I can post it on YouTube, and it gets a few hundred views, and all of a sudden I am somehow influencing how millions of dollars of stock is being traded on a big board. Truly flattering, and hopefully you're sitting there laughing going, what? No way this clown can influence how a big board stock trades. Exactly, you are right. But it just goes to show how drastic people can take things when they don't want to blame themselves. I mean, think about it. Again, going back to this person literally took time out of their day to type this up. You know, they're typing, blaming me because I dwelled on the downside a little bit too long, and now that's why this big board stock fell. But let's just keep reading. The long-term chart shows a major up, and you overlooked it in your chart discussion. Lost money and got forced out because of my bad decisions and your negative overlooking of the one-year chart. How can bulls overcome your downside preference? Oh, it was so close. He actually said because of my bad decisions. But then what else did he do? He totally threw me under the bus, and it's a classic example of the little voices in your head where just when you start to, take a personal responsibility, nope, get back here, and this person's not gonna succeed by using that. I will give credit. They're trying. They actually said, my bad decisions, but then they totally put everything on me, but it was because of your downside prediction and my negative outlook on the one-year chart. I don't even know. I don't remember the last time I've looked at a one-year chart, but that's besides the point. But do you see what I'm talking about here though? They tried. Bad decisions, and then everything else, the whole context around their bad decisions was all about me and my analysis, how I didn't focus on the right things, so therefore I caused a sell-off, and I ultimately caused them to lose real money. And just full disclosure, I'm totally inserting words into this person's mouth, so I guess I don't know for sure if that's what this person would say. But if I had to guess, their whole conclusion was their only bad decision was getting into a stock that I did a video analysis on. It wasn't a bad decision because maybe they got a wrong entry point or maybe they broke some of the rules. The only bad decision about it was, well, I got in that video, or I got in that stock where Clay did a video on it, and that was my bad decision. That would not shock me at all, and I say that because I've seen that many times before, where when people say they've made bad decisions, you do a little bit more digging, you try to converse with the people, and then it comes out that, the only bad decision in their mind was getting involved with a stock that I happened to do a video on. And that's just, it's lunacy, right? It makes no sense. And I'm not saying that maybe you're going that far, but if people do go that far, if it's possible for the human mind to go that far, to simply blame somebody and their YouTube analysis of something that gets maybe 300 views and thinking that that's influencing how millions of dollars are trading, I realize that's crazy. It is crazy, but that's how crazy the mind can be. So ask yourself, are you taking full responsibility? Are you looking to shift the blame? Now, not shift the blame as drastic as what this person is, but are you looking to shift the blame on other things? Oh, it's those market makers. Oh, it was the news that came out. Oh, it was this, that, or the other. That's how you're going to fail. The only person that can control you as a trader is you. So that's why it's funny, when we succeed, it's, yeah, I'm good. But as soon as you don't succeed, the tendency is, I want to blame something else. But just go look in the mirror. There's no shame in that at all. But as I started this video and as I'm going to end it, the for sure way to fail as a trader in the long run, to never blame yourself, because if you don't blame yourself, you're never going to admit to yourself that you have to get better. And obviously, if you never get better, you're never going to learn how to actually trade in the first place. So hopefully you kind of got a kick out of this one. When I was walking back over, I just asked the camera guy, like, are you hearing this? And we had a little chuckle about it. It's crazy. It's amazing how far the human mind can take something, even how as ridiculous as it may be, just to avoid having to accept full responsibility. So get out there, look yourself in the mirror, make sure that you are indeed accepting full responsibility, and that way you can start to correct those things and get better as a trader.